and it literally says, I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I need to play golf.
Yeah, it's very similar.
I'm trying to find the fault in this, but...
Case in point.
Okay, so here's my...
They're not arguing.
So one of our segments that we want to do on occasion, and one, submit yours, please, because we want to hear what you guys think, but is it normal? So, is it normal that after a guy plays a 4 to 5 hour round of golf, he needs a nap before he's functional?
I will be hard pressed to find anybody.
And this is not a napper talking over here.
Where's the
Yeah,
I'm a
I don't
napper.
nap at all.
I'm a napper,
I
he's
still
not.
don't nap after golf.
Yeah.
I am exhausted, but I don't nap.
So,
You will be hard pressed to see any man that is a golfer comment. That's it. After 4 hours of golf.
So you get 4 to 5 hours of golf, and then you also get a nap.
I think you asked the wrong question.
Ma'am,
Go for it.
So,
Is it normal not to take a nap?
is it? No. I think it's normal to want a nap. I think the better question is,
have I not?
hold on.
I know what she's about
Does
to say.
the
It's gonna get
spouse
dangerous.
let you take a nap? Do you think it's fair that you get all of that time to golf and goof around, but yet you still think you should get a nap?
Okay.
So therefore, that gives you basically the entire day to yourself.
Okay, so... Wait.
Sunday fun day with the golf team. Sunday fun day with the go team. Chaos, kids, laughs, and good vibes, 'cause it's Sunday fun day with the go team.
What's the subjects?
Okay, well, one, welcome
Welcome.
back.
Yes.
Shocking that you're still here.
Took us 45 minutes to an hour to set up, but welcome.
We
Well,
had to
wanted
figure out
do
where
an outdoor one, and then it started sprinkling.
Exactly. So we had to move to the undercover porch, which is a little narrow.
It's a little janky setup, but it's
I
fine.
had to improvise.
Yeah,
But we made it work. So here we
did.
are.
Yeah.
It's such a nice night.
I know it's
A
beautiful.
little breezy.
I already got iced, so shocking.
Will she finish it by the end of this episode?
Honestly, the only reason I did it.
If I finish it by the end of the episode, you both are taking a fireball shot.
Okay.
I mean, first off,
What's fireball?
yeah.
I'll go for it.
We might could scrounge some up in the freezer. If not,
Nope.
I'm sure we have some tequila.
First off, Scott
Tequila
and I will do that no problem. Second off, you can't talk trash when you haven't. This is like would be your first finished one.
Trying
In
to
like
sit up on
That's
a high
not
horse
true.
when you haven't
Yeah.
even.
I'm on a very good sized pony.
You look cute on a pony.
Your feet are still touching the ground.
Okay.
I don't know. On a pony, that's questionable.
She's a smidget.
She
So yeah, so you asked for topics for this week.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna have some recurring segments, and by recurring, you hear them every once in a while. So
Yeah.
like highs and lows.
Every like third episode, whenever we can get back around to one.
Well, we all take so effing long to tell a story, so no one's gonna hang around for that long.
Correct. Or when we all have something exciting to add to said recurring episode.
Probably not.
Yeah. Maybe that's-
And who got iced, which will probably be me most of the time.
That'll probably be a every episode recurrent. Sadly
Could be.
to say.
It could be.
I have a good thing to share for this episode.
Okay.
That I feel like
What's the category?
we kind of already mentioned it to y'all. The category would be like surviving road trips. All the parents out there probably have road tripped, and it is miserable. I'm sorry. Like, if you think road tripping with your kids is fun before they're like age 10, and then I don't know, does it get more fun? Let us know, because we haven't experienced that yet. But ours, as I think we've mentioned before, but just to remind y'all, they're 4 and 7, both, or well, almost
Close-ish,
7.
close,
Yeah,
really
almost
close.
7. Our oldest
yeah.
is almost 8, and theirs
Friday.
is almost 7. Yeah, and then ours is 8 in August. So they overlap a little bit. But she's a girl, so she's probably more mature than he is.
By about 3 years.
They're in the same grade. So anyways, so Scott and I took our kids to visit his grandparents, which is also really cool. Fun fact, his grandparents are not only still with us, but active and fun, and they have a beach place.
So this is the boys' great grandparents.
Correct. Yes. On Scott's maternal side. So they have a beach place, and so we try to go visit them there or at their regular home every so often. We try to get down to the beach every couple times a year. So we went down for a long weekend. It's fun. We took the dogs. They've got a pool. The boys just absolutely love going to see them. And I just had to share a couple of the tips that we tried on this road trip that worked really, really well.
Which is good because we have a road trip coming up.
Exactly.
So.
Emily and Rob are going on their like family beach vacation. They leave Saturday. So one thing that we recently implemented that I know y'all implemented is like a star system, and
You're using the skylight?
yeah, we both have a skylight, and
Sponsor.
exactly. I mean, I don't know that we use ours to like the fullest capability, but I for sure have gotten more into the star system.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes,
Probably.
That's
Add
gonna
it to
be
the
our.
list.
It's gonna be our thing.
Add it to the
Just
list.
fishing, brother. Just fishing.
Add it to the list. In fact,
We'll tag them all.
real quick squirrel side note, I just started using ClickUp to stay organized. And one of the things you can do is it's included as AI note taker. We can have it taking notes. And
Well, the Riverside.
perfect. So we can help us remember who we need to reach out to.
Squirrel.
Yeah, because I had a
Like-
squirrel moment. So,
She had
anyways,
a Leah moment.
exactly.
That's what I'm used to.
Oh, that's what we need to do. Make me into a little squirrel.
Oh boy.
Aleatism.
Oh my gosh. A Leah ADHD moment. Okay, anyways, getting back to the road trip. So a couple things I had implemented prior to the road trip was the star system. And so we just used that on the road trip. And then another thing I implemented on spring break, which has worked really well for us, is I got these little clear bags. And I used one for each boy. And I put like easy road activities. And our boys do have tablets, but they get bored of them. You know, they'll watch it for like a few minutes and then they want to do something else. So I got these little bags, and I'll post it on here. But I just put like easy, like little sticker books or like magnet, like something that's easy in the car that they can do. And then I'll put like some snacks and candy in there. That way they each have their own little thing, and there's not as much like fighting and poking each other. Because we all know that's the other painful thing about road trips. They're constantly poking each other and just annoying each
I
other.
kind of think we should put one of them in the third row and then one in the second row, so
Yeah.
at least they can't touch.
But then where are you going to put all the stuff? It's like,
yeah, we need a
next to
third.
them?
No, we need
True.
a third row, and you can't reach them when they need something.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
Addison in the back. She's self-sufficient.
I've heard people using those claw
What?
things.
The gopher grab or grabbing gopher or whatever.
Go for
So the idea Scott came up with for the stars was they start with the number of stars for hours in your road trip each. So like this road trip was 6 hours roughly with stops. So they each started with 6 hours. And then every hour, if they asked how much longer, we took away their star for that hour.
No, I mean we're gonna try.
And then I added that star to the skylight if they made it the whole hour without asking. And they both did really good. I think at the end of the road trip on the way down, they both got 4 stars.
No, wait,
Did
wasn't
you see
there?
that they came out with a little kid skylight
No.
that's just the tasks and it links to
Oh.
yours and it's like
Of course they do.
Of course they
I know,
did.
right? But
I
I
don't
kind of
know.
been like wanting one in their room because
Yeah.
they make their bed, they brush, and at
I
night
know.
when
I
they
know about that.
when
But
they
you know, we
What?
could just
They make their
load.
bed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one.
they
Of
do.
the, that's
Well,
how they get a star.
have you
when they make
seen-
their bed.
Have you seen Addison's picked version of her making her
I
bed?
don't give a shit.
Ethan's
It's literally a
Ethan's
pile.
Ethan is me.
Ethan's looks like the Marine Corps, like straight and flat,
So
and
it's
it's
like
all
you.
like perfect. And then Addison's like, "I made it," and you walk in there, you're like, "What?"
It's literally a
It's
pile
I
of
just slept in
blankets.
there.
it's she is him.
Yep.
And Ethan is me.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Wasn't there like a treasure box also involved? in
Yes.
this?
Well, hold on, real
We
quick.
go to
Back to
5
the
below when we
skylight.
hit this.
Yeah. So they do get like a trip to Target, but they have to earn a lot more stars for that.
Oh yeah, that's what.
The treasure box is like smaller
Yeah.
gifts, and so
But I did
they get to go in the treasure
I
box.
made it very simple.
It's like 15
explanation.
stars,
Said
I think.
if you don't. So if you don't ask at all, at the end of this trip, or at end of the road trip, you have 6 stars, or you could have 0 stars.
Yeah.
Your choice.
And Tripp picked like this little Minecraft Lego, and Wells picked this little set of 4. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still at your house.
Oh no, I brought them.
Oh,
Oh, the
Those
trucks?
little-
That's
those
where they
little-
came from? Yeah,
yeah,
you brought
those
they're on
little
your
yellow-
And his
your
shoes
TV.
that I found under Ethan's pillow in his bed.
Really glad that y'all pointed that out. That you put them there because I was going to lose my mind on Monday morning because I asked him to take all the toys upstairs.
Oh no,
No,
sorry.
we brought those over.
I
Yeah.
just unloaded them there.
Oh my god,
Man up.
that is
Sorry.
so funny.
Sorry, boys.
So the other, well, okay,
So here's what I've heard, like on road trips that I've thought about so many times. Is
Okay,
either like
please.
with a dry eraser
yes,
or like Post-its. Similar.
the Post-it.
You're like, it's a
I was
6 hour
about to share
drive, 6
We did
Post-its. Have you done that before?
We've done it a couple times. We didn't do it
Yeah.
on the way down.
Down my back.
But Trip, we've done it before, and Trip, or was it Wells? One of them brought up and said, "Hey, how come we're not doing the stickers on the window again?" And it had been a while since we'd done it, and Scott had the Post-its and the Sharpie in his glove box, and so we did it.
I might like kind of combine the star
We
thing
kinda
with
did
that,
too.
So then the Post-it is like something visual that they can see, like
Just
it
do a
is
star
getting-
with the number in it.
There you go. You can either keep 6 stars or you take
Correct.
that. Love that idea.
And then you just
so
stick,
they're physically removing
and
their
then
own stars.
they
They're
get
gonna
to,
ask.
correct, and then they get to pull, so at the end of the hour, they get to pull their sticker off the window. So like you start the window with all 6 Post-its on the window.
Okay.
And
And,
then
then,
at the end of the
they
hour,
can hand it to
They
me.
hand
and
it
be
to
like,
you,
I got
and
one
you add
star.
it to the skylight.
Okay.
Okay, but real quick, going back to the skylight, I don't want to forget to say this. The reason I feel like that, and I haven't done this, but I think that I might do that now I might do it now that you mentioned it. I think I might just put the skylight app on their iPad.
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
Yes. However, I feel like they'd be in there being like, I got all kinds of stars. Oh, you know, Trip and Addison. would
Well, I'm
love
sure there's like a kid setting where it's like they
I
can only do
know.
like.
I wonder
Okay,
if
so
there's
here's
like
something
a-
else that I've done, and you might want to do this for your nanny for the summer, but because like so Addison at her school system had like a 4-3-2-1, like they moved to their
right.
clip,
Yeah.
right? And Ethan had red, yellow, green. Did you have a green day, red day, yellow day, whatever?
Yeah.
So because of the way that they were treating the nanny, I was like, okay, we're putting a system in, and my mom and whoever was keeping them.
Right. Yeah. What?
It'll still reach. You'll be fine. Just don't go orange.
Oh,
We won't hear it here, but I'll hear it when I'm editing later, and it'll be fantastic.
I should have given him one.
Anyways, so I made it on there. So if they have a green day, they get a star. If they have a yellow day,
Oh.
no star, like just break even. And if they have red day, subtract a star.
I love that.
So I have to manually
They're
go
pretty
ahead and
into
subtract
it.
the
Yeah,
star.
that's we do that.
The first thing they say when we see them is what
I
they
had a
consider.
whatever day.
Yeah.
So because I was just like, you
I
guys
love
are
that.
giving them,
Yes.
you guys are living your best life. Let me just tell you about these little
Oh,
kids today.
100%.
They went, it was raining here, so they went bowling, and there's an arcade when it was bowling, which you should tell your nanny because there's a special that I need to tell you
For
about.
like an annual
Okay.
pass.
Or like a
We need
summer
to add it
pass.
to the list.
So yeah, they went bowling, they played in the arcade, then they went
Ours
to
did that last week.
then they went to Waffle House for lunch, and then they went back and played, and then our nanny texted us and was like, they want Dairy Queen, and I was like, I literally feel my parents inside of me because I was like, we have ice cream at home.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry, you've lived your best life
I
today.
know.
And we were about to go to the pool, and I was just
Right.
like, no, you're not. No.
Yeah. No.
So, okay, so I'm gonna try those things on the
I like that.
road trip this time and see.
Also, sorry, I got Scott. What I sent you that you couldn't see was in Atlanta. There's a space exhibit where, and you could take kids, little kids, but you go and it's like Oculus. Like, there's a bunch of different exhibits
oh, yeah.
for
It's
Oculus.
it's in Fernbank.
Yeah,
I
and,
saw
and
that.
you get to experience being
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
International Space Station
Yeah.
and such and such.
Well, I would totally want to take the kids to.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
saw that.
I was just thinking about him and I taking the boys.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And Addison.
Yeah, I think y'all
Okay,
take
well,
the
then you-
kids. I don't really care about
No,
going
there's
there,
some other
but-
things at Fernbank that I want to take them to.
Well, this is like a specific exhibit that you just spend like your
Yeah, I
days
understand.
there.
Yeah, Fernbank is cool.
Also,
They were like,
She was up at like 4 a.m. this morning. I woke up and I look over and she's in bed
I do that.
editing.
Literally that is my life. Except
But-
I'm doing.
but I
it.
It's not
used to.
4 a.m.
so.
Leah,
But
is it?
Sometimes.
okay, so whether or not
I
this
can't sleep.
podcast takes off or not, right? Like Rob got me a nice computer because he's like, I haven't seen you this passionate about something outside of work in forever. But I just really felt like recently my whole identity was work and being a mom. And whether this takes off or not, this has been really fun for me, and it's given me something to care about other than. I mean, I still obviously care about those things, but like,
I agree.
So usually I would wake up at 5 and I would have my computer open and I'd be working. So now I have our personal computer open and I'm editing and I have the headband and I'm literally giggling to myself
I
while
love that so
editing
much.
because I'm like,
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I am about my
And y'all give
creator
us
stuff,
crap for
so.
our passionate thing of golf.
Sure. I mean, they're going to.
this is a really great segue. Thank you so much for that.
Before you, real quick before you
Never
segue,
mind. No segue.
before you segue,
Segue.
can I just
Here's Leah's line.
real quick?
Nothing is real.
This
quick,
is
but go
the
ahead.
exact reason I created this design that says I'm not arguing. It's a dad golf bundle, and it literally says I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I need to play golf.
Yeah, it's very similar.
I'm trying to find the fault in this, but
Case in point,
Okay, so here's my
they're not arguing.
So one of our segments that we want to do on occasion, and one, submit yours, please, because we want to hear what you guys think, but is it normal? So, is it normal that after a guy plays a 4 to 5 hour round of golf, he needs a nap before he's
Have-
functional?
I will be hard pressed to find anybody.
and this is not a napper talking over here.
Where's the
Yeah,
I'm a
I don't
napper.
nap at all.
I'm a napper,
I
he's
still
not.
don't nap after golf.
Yeah.
I am exhausted, but I don't nap.
So,
You'll be hard pressed to see any man that is a golfer comment. That's it. After 4 hours of golf,
So you get 4 to 5 hours of golf, and then you also get a nap.
I think you asked the wrong question.
ma'am,
Go for it.
we,
So
Is it normal not to take a nap?
is it no? I think it's normal to want a nap. I think the better question is
have I not?
hold on.
I know what she's about
Does
to say.
the
It's gonna get
spouse
dangerous.
let you take a nap? Do you think it's fair that you get all of that time to golf and goof around, but yet you still think you should get a nap?
Okay.
So therefore, that gives you basically the entire day to yourself.
Okay, so
That's
wait.
the real
To
question. I like to
answer
hear
to
from you
answer
guys.
Leah's question, when pushing the limits, yes, it's appropriate.
Every
when
time is pushing the
no,
limit.
but when
When you abandon your
when
family,
you gotta
when have
step
you
up
not
and
been
you gotta go to like a function or you're going out, you got just suck it up and go.
Oh.
But if you're pushing the limits, yeah, it's acceptable.
I also feel like Leah is targeting you here because I
100%.
don't nap.
100%.
She's
100%.
100% coming
Yeah.
to you, and I don't
if
appreciate
anybody, she's the one napping.
This
after
is-
you go.
This is
that. I'll
stepwise
get home from
stepping on
golf
my
and she's
toes.
like, "All right, yeah, I'm taking a nap."
But see, with golf though, hear me out.
I was not targeting you, just to be
You-
clear. However,
I'm pretty sure, like,
You got
as
my
you were
back, though.
talking, you were
However-
just like pointing at me.
Yeah, you
I
made
do
direct
feel
eye
like
contact.
this topic is about Rob.
No, there's so many. So I was talking.
No, but this is
I
a
talked to
valid
so many
question.
men. and
No,
they're
but I'm
like, I
saying
need a
it
nap.
came up because I mean,
Oh, no, so it exchange golf for hunting. So I was talking with another
Correct.
friend,
Oh,
and her
it's a
husband
nap
went
after
hunting,
That's true,
too.
too.
and she's like, "You
that's true
needed."
too.
But okay, but here's my thing. I will go out like on a Saturday or Sunday morning, and I will run 8 to 10 miles, which can take me almost 2 hours,
Yeah, but you got
and I don't get a nap
But you get runner's
afterwards.
But
I get
guess
to what?
what?
high. You get runner's high.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
And
You're exhausted.
I'm sorry, you don't get golfer's high?
hey,
No,
It's called
'cause we're
drunk.
drinking.
yeah. And Leah,
Emily's
Emily's slugging Mickey's. They're no.
I mean,
Really?
that is the first
Listen.
thing I want. No.
same as hunting and golfing. Your man went to war. Okay, he went to war, and
And guess what? If you're my man, you didn't win.
I still went to war.
You got the
Might have
highest
got my
score.
skull crushed in, but I went to war. Also, it takes a lot out of you to get your ass beat all the time.
Also, yeah, because I'm at home getting my ass beat and I'm at war. So it's the same thing.
Okay, if
Can
you
we
want to go
also
that
point
route,
out the fact that Leah is trying to side with Emily when Emily's talking about waking up at 4 a.m. to run 10 miles.
bro.
Leah might be
Leah-
the last one that wakes
Leah,
up.
like,
in our
if-
group
if
chat.
If I wake up at 4 a.m., it's because I have insomnia. and
If
that
I
usually-
may,
Or you have to poop.
if I may redirect the heat towards Leah,
That's fair, but that's
when we go to the lake house and I've had a night with you guys and I'm on a banger and I sleep in and I wake up at like 8 and I'm like, oh man. And I know Emily's upstairs. I'm like, dude, I'm rested.
Emily and Scott are upstairs.
Yeah. No, Emily and Scott are upstairs and it's 8 a.m. and I come up and I'm like, where's Leah? Like,
still snoozing.
hour and a half later, then you come up. I'm just redirecting some heat towards you.
I love to sleep in.
I mean, that would never happen in my
I'm
house.
also kind of a night owl.
He's the sleeper.
Also, I want you to give Scott the recognition that, like, he.
I do.
Not for like taking care of them in the morning or anything like that. That's deserved. That's deserved too.
I
Can
do
we
give
talk
him
about the one
It's-
time
it's-
Scott wasn't here and they were
But hold on, it's more so
Wait, I don't know. About
like
that story.
when they misbehave. Scott and I give them like the death stare, like you're gonna like, whatever. But like, he's another level when you're having your morning sleep. Like when the boys start getting loud, he's fucking on it. He's right there. And he's like, dude. Especially if they go downstairs and they get near the door, like near your door, he's like, dude, I will fucking end you right now.
I know, especially sometimes I can hear him if I've like just woken up but he doesn't know I'm awake yet, and I might be like brushing my teeth or something, and one of them will
brushing
like,
her teeth. She's still in bed.
10 a.m.
sometimes if it's a weekend. Okay, also I have a very demanding jobs. Thank you very much.
Self-imposed on some of them, but sure, go ahead.
Just trying to bring in that bacon, baby.
Yeah,
Listen,
Listen, I'm happy for you. I'm just jealous. Like,
and
that would never happen.
You wouldn't.
But no, the thankfulness that I've shown Scott in more ways than one are,
This is
I
why
thought
he
we're not
doesn't.
allowed to talk about these until
we
the
can't.
late night podcast.
okay, you didn't have to mention anything. I was trying to do it.
I didn't
we
mention
talked
anything.
about the
You
late night
alluded to
podcast
it.
before. No, we can. We are adults.
But I have. I've
We are
been very
parents.
appreciative.
These are
Also,
things that are going on. I'm just saying.
Just to mention this, because I'm
This
always
is why
home
you won't-
later. I'm always home later because of my commute. He usually has to handle dinner. I try my best to handle the evenings, as much of bedtime. To take that off of him. And I'm a night owl, so I don't know. I can't like turn it off.
Well,
I'm usually doing my second and third jobs
favorite
after
response
mine.
of all time,
Oh Lord, I can't
and
wait.
it happens every weekend. I did not mean to sleep that late. I'm so sorry. I'm like, hey, at this point, it's just a given. Like
He's literally texting us asking when we think you're going to be
when
awake.
you want to say you're racking up like brownie points for lack of a better term. That's why like if kids, especially at home, if they go near that hallway, I was like, I will end you.
Yeah, because you
Because
want to get
right
lucky
now-
later.
It's me and you, and you're gonna listen.
Yeah.
And she's
OMG.
asleep, so at night when I want to pour my bourbon and sit on the porch, I'm
Yeah.
like, "Peace, babe. You got
And
it."
I do bedtime most nights. Okay,
Or he wants a reward. He also wants a star system.
100%. He does.
It's got to be racking up the stars.
I should give him that. I've actually given him task in the skylight before. Maybe I should start a star
What?
system for him.
Emily gives me tasks in the
Take
star
out
system.
the trash.
Same. It's only once a week, and you never click it. It's
Timed up.
I've never not taken out the trash.
Time.
I've
up.
never not taken
Hey,
out the
I
trash.
see it as a reminder for you, not like because
Yeah,
there
but
were
you don't
times
That's
have
not
you
how you
forgot.
just worded that.
Hey, you don't have to give me those tasks.
No
The
one
trash?
said that.
I've literally told you that like 3 times.
Baby, I can put in whatever task in the world, and you're not
But you-
checking off a
Trash.
single box.
No, it's more so to
Hold
click
up,
it
I
off
will
to
check
show
off the
the
box, but I'm
kids
not
that
doing it
you
my own
also
damn
have tasks and chores. Because
Yeah, I need
their
to
list of
tackle
chores is this long,
Okay.
and you have one.
Like I put a time limit on that butcher block. Did it myself.
You know,
Should I put a time limit on changing that light bulb?
You're really good at pointing out the 10 honeydew list items that I didn't do compared to the 9,000 that I have done.
I'm just playing, baby. You've done so many. Ugh, you're just the best. Thank you so much.
That's gross. I don't know what's happening.
I hate you.
Okay.
Seriously, I do love you, and Scott is an amazing husband.
Okay, I have another.
does so many
Is it
awesome
normal?
Yeah, speaking of, is it
Unless you
normal?
guys have one.
Yeah.
Is it normal for Leah to touch Scott? No.
No, not at all.
First time.
It's crazy. For the record,
That's
you-
not my love language. Okay.
yeah,
Remember
it's
that
crazy.
One time I caught you guys holding hands and I ruined it by bringing it up. It was in Orlando.
For the listeners, yes,
It's just not my love language.
Leah and I are very, 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 very much
I'm not
similar.
touchy-feely.
No, you're a physical touch. She's not.
No, I know. I'm talking about personality, though. However,
yeah.
Oh,
our love languages are totally different.
That's what we were
But
talking
that's
about.
a male-
Buckets. Remember how we?
Oh, yeah,
we have
because I
our own
said-
buckets.
Woman.
Can I have 2 buckets away from her?
That's a female thing.
That's
No.
I don't know. That's not fair.
Female.
I don't
No,
know.
that's
I
not
know.
fair.
Group
I know some
females.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I
agree with that. I don't
100%
agree with that
disagree.
statement. I'm not hating.
Sorry, bestie.
I just don't
Small-
agree with that
small
statement.
portion
Sorry,
of
bestie. I'm
physical
disagreeing.
touch,
I'm disagreeing
females.
with you
Yeah.
on this one.
I give every individual their own.
Well, and I know a lot of females that are like a lot more lovey-dovey.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot of
my mom's physical touch.
there's a lot of
My
females
dad
that like
doesn't know
yeah
that.
like it, and it doesn't. We're not
She
talking sexual.
My mom is
We're just talking
100% physical touch. Love my mom to death, but she can't not touch me when we're around each other.
I can see your mom being physical touch.
Like, we'll be like having a conversation and she's like rubbing my leg. I'm like, Joan.
It just
What do you think your dad is? Acts of service? Words of
Gifts.
affirmation?
Gifts.
You think gifts?
I don't know if it's gifts.
Maybe acts of service. Well,
I think my
Acts
limited
of
knowledge, I
service?
say acts of service.
I think it's a good guess.
he might be quality time too. I mean, well, everybody has a little bit of quality time in them.
Yeah.
Well, everyone has a little bit of everything.
right, true.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
I know.
Have you got your parents to read that yet?
I don't know if they've read it or not.
Y'all ready?
Ooh,
Dude, your
what
mom
be
would
a
read that in
fun
like 30
thing to
minutes.
do? You know, it would be a.
Knowing Joan, she's absolutely done it. If I
Oh,
Yeah,
mom, I'm
London
sure
right
she has.
now,
I,
but if I texted
Okay.
Joan, I'll
actually,
text Joan.
So the
tomorrow.
question
I
is, does
think
Donnie
they
know?
did it in a. I think I
I
want to say they
guarantee
did it
Joan
in a
has it.
Sunday school class together with like everyone. Okay, but on that like same kind of thing, but different personality test. You know, what would be really fun is if y'all may or may not already know, but regardless, if it's been a while, we should do like the Enneagram test, all 4 of us, and then we should look to see if there's any new ones out there, particularly
There
for
There are new
couples,
ones,
because
yeah.
like
There
we
are.
just recently took a
Yes.
new one,
There's several.
and
Yeah.
we should take one, and then we'd love to hear from our listeners, like, what are you and your spouse? And then, like, what are you and your best friend? And then we
Yeah.
also, like, what
If
are...
I had to guess, you and I have 2 other best friends, one that lives in Florida, one that middle school best friend. The 4 of you are going to have some trait in common. Oh, it's not physical
Well, but
touch.
also you're attracted to, a lot of times, just like we're attracted to the
That's not
opposite,
number one.
we're attracted, like our
On the personality
spouses tend to
test.
be opposite of us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Best friends tend to be the same way too. Like a lot of like our best friends tend to have qualities that we don't,
No, literally, I'm
or
more
that we
like
need.
the 3 of y'all's husbands.
Yeah,
Than,
but that's because we tend to be opposites
Yeah.
from the people we're attracted to.
Right.
But
which is why Rob is Leah. Which
exactly,
is why you like Rob and Leah.
exactly. But it would be really fun to
Yeah, I
see,
hate you.
and then we'd love to hear
We understand each other.
from y'all too. Like if y'all are like us and you have another couple that you're really best
See,
friends
it's
with,
raining.
couples with.
Thank you very much.
Oh, good thing we moved.
Good thing we moved.
Yeah.
Protect
If
those.
it's raining, how come that fire's still lit over there?
Protect all this software so y'all can keep listening to us.
Yeah.
But
We
yeah,
had to
what are
move
what are your best friends?
I have a quick story that
Oh,
you may
Lord.
or may not
Is it-
remember because it happened.
Is it on a
this
new topic?
weekend. On this topic.
Okay.
We're talking about like
I like how you raised
random,
your hand. But
random
okay.
touch.
Did your
Saturday
toe
night?
touch it?
Did someone
It
touch
was
you,
Saturday
Scott?
night. We were sleeping in a queen bed, so way closer than we
Sure.
ever like. And
I prefer separate beds on vacation.
in the
just
middle, in the
Two
middle
doubles
of
or
the
two
night-
queens is the best.
In the middle of the night, I wake up to like my hand like raising, and she's like holding it. And I was like, what is going on? And I'm like, I like let go and she like grabs it again, like she's like holding it. And then I realized
Were you
she
just
is
like, this is the best moment of my
95% on my side of the bed. And so I just like picked her up and just like jump her over. I was like, wow. For a split second, I was like, this is incredible. I was like, what are you doing? Like,
Wait, did I say anything?
you probably didn't say anything.
No.
Lights out.
Yeah.
So Rob will do similar
I
things.
wonder who I was dreaming it was.
Well, I know, right?
Probably not me.
Xavier from some book.
Oh,
Rob will be like, "Oh,
definitely.
you cuddled with me last night." I'm like, "Ew, I did." That's
That
terrible.
would be Leo.
You do a lot of things at night that you don't remember with me.
I wish his look. Did you ever see his look? I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
That was an incredible look.
Do you see what I deal with all the time now?
I mean,
People say these things.
Okay, you know what?
what, Scott?
A little spice in
Tell
life
us.
is okay.
Thank you. It's.
You know.
I'm sorry that we are
Wait,
attracted to our wives and we want.
You always apologize. I mean, don't
We're also
apologize.
attracted
We
to
love,
you.
Yeah, we love
Well,
it.
you
We
don't
just,
sound like it because
we
you're
just
like,
like
get
it-
the away from me.
But
we
that
just
means
like
we
to give
love
a
you.
hard time, baby.
But that means we love
you. Know
you.
I love you. I give you kisses and do it
Four
occasionally.
times a month, I give you kisses.
This is the most touch I've gotten.
I'm
It
aware.
is
I'm aware. It's a
uncomfortable
lot.
to watch,
It's-
honestly.
It feels very unnatural.
What is happening?
I don't know. You look hot in your NASA hat.
Oh.
It is a pretty sexy hat.
You guys,
I will get a full blown astronaut costume if that's what it takes.
There's one up in the
And
kids.
it will get us both.
Coming in for
There's
docking,
one-
baby.
There's one up in the kids' closet. I think it might.
I mean,
still
that
be.
might be more of Scott's fantasy than yours.
It might fit you better than that Deadpool
I-
costume.
I will
That shit
land-
ripped when I
can promise
when
you
I was zipping it up.
I will land on the moon.
I will say,
Oh my god! Speaking of that Deadpool costume, I came across that video of Emily dancing with the Deadpool kiss
bro, I
the
bet,
mask
I
on.
bet she'd fit real nice
I think
right
I was
now.
wearing the same shirt.
Oh.
Probably because we were doing that Taylor Swift dance.
I mean, you're not going to be
video.
threatening the threads splitting anymore or anything like that. You had to squeeze into it for Halloween, right?
I did.
Yeah, I bet it fits real nice now.
Ethan talks
Maybe.
about it on
Yeah,
a
dude, you need to-
basis.
you need to show up in it.
He was that was the reason
I'm
he
just
wanted
saying.
one.
Oh no, but I'm saying he still talks
No.
about it.
You
He'll
know.
go,
Viscerally,
why was
I'm
Mr.
dead.
Scott Deadpool and Daddy Wolverine? Because
Make
you
sure
were
that's not
obsessed with
getting
it.
Yeah,
wet.
yeah,
My
I
feet
feel-
starting to get wet.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
It's damp, so I'll keep an eye on it.
Let me see this little pillow.
Oh wow, the ice still.
I mean, I do to the back. I don't think you'll be able to tell.
As long, I'll just have to clip it over.
Yeah, hey,
I won't be able.
you gonna finish that ice in this episode?
Okay, so
Is it normal?
Also, quick side
We're
note.
never gonna get this.
No,
Is
we're
how-
not gonna.
is
we're-
it
we're not.
normal?
Stop. We're not. You can take this out, but
Are these gonna be okay? Are these gonna be okay with that little fuzzy thing?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
between-
it's not that
what
windy.
I'm saying is, on nights like this, we just need to go because then we can put like
We are. What do you mean, just go?
Without work, he's talking about like an agenda.
without worrying about an agenda. Like
We don't
get
have
off
it.
schedule a little bit on nights where we have unlimited time. Like just
Oh yeah.
let it roll.
Oh no! I mean, I think it's. For me, it's like we may not get to
I
another
agree
one,
with having some,
but it's like the trigger that starts the conversation
yes,
that then
yes.
dominoes
I agree with
into
that. I
yeah,
agree
yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
yeah. If we don't get back to
Right.
listen,
Okay.
the only reason I even brought it up
Alright,
is because I've
back
been.
to Leah randomly touching me and me losing my mind.
No.
Okay, listen. This is PG-13. This is not R
Yeah, I
rated.
know.
So
Trying to tell the guys out there is a chance. that
Wait,
your
is this-
wife
is this-
may actually love you?
Is this back to the her hand up, you tossed her over story?
no. We're moving on. Is it normal?
I don't want to talk about touch
There it
anymore.
Is it normal? Oh gosh, there's so many things. I feel like.
Here, I have one. If you're
Yeah.
going to think about it,
I mean, go ahead because I have a few. But
is it normal that you iron your jeans before you wear them?
Yes.
No,
No.
I disagree.
Wait.
Absolutely.
Before all of you start to shit
You have to
on
pay me to
this,
steam shit.
here.
Get them they're out of the dryer. They're
Okay.
home.
First off, they're not technically out of the dryer. They've been sitting in a hamper for I don't know who knows how long. And but
fault
Whose fault is
it-
that?
it's 50-50. However,
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
hold on.
You fold mine.
Wait. But here's the thing. The answer is technically yes and no.
Love you.
The answer is technically yes and no. For women, it is not normal. For men, it's normal. And here's why. Women's jeans are tight to their skin. Men's jeans
Are loose. I know.
are loose. So if ours are wrinkled to shit,
Then
It
it looks
sh-
like you've been out in the field working, doing some hot shit.
no it doesn't. It looks like you're a fucking broke-ass scrub that just woke up and rolled out of bed with wrinkled-ass jeans.
You are a broke ass scrub.
Correct.
I don't think
I'm
any
just-
part of that statement is true, but sure.
You're right. It's not. It's not true at all. However, unironed jeans do not make you look like that.
I don't think you guys as women really understand what
Scott,
an
do you iron your
unironed
jeans?
jean looks like when it's
Maybe I
all wrinkled up.
So
Scott, do you iron your jeans?
he doesn't, but he folds
I
his
may-
laundry
Yeah,
right
his-
out.
I also may wash my jeans
He-
3 or 4 times a week.
Okay, so this is another question. Emily
I started doing that.
and I were talking.
But I
How
also,
many
like,
do you
immediately
wash your
take them out of the
jeans?
dryer
Correct.
And, like, fold them crisply.
So is it normal to wash
That's
your
never-
jeans?
That's the key. They
Is
got to
it
be
normal
folded
to-
right away.
Right.
That's
Is
what I
it
do.
normal to wash
I
your
said
jeans
50%. Fault. My
After
fault. Your fault.
every time you wear them? And B, do you fold them right after they come out of the dryer? Or do you even dry them? I have a ton of friends that don't dry them.
I used to not, but when I lost weight, now Emily can start drying them because
Yeah.
they shrink and they
need
get
to shrink,
weird,
correct.
and I'm in between sizes and all that
Right,
garbage.
but then when I got fatter again, then they got too tight, and then I was
So-
like, how do I unshrink these?
The-
But then I got skinny again. It's like,
The OCD person in me.
not everybody has that problem.
Since we have our laundry baskets have a label
Both.
maker, like I used a label maker to make labels for our laundry
Yeah,
basket
we have that
say
too.
like darks, whites, no dry,
dry.
because he has so many things.
We
where
got a
he's like,
no dry basket. We don't have so many things, but it was.
I got special shirts. You dried one of my favorite shirts, and now I'm
Then you
trying
put
to
it in the
bring
wrong
out.
basket.
Do your own damn laundry.
90%
Awesome.
of our laundry just goes into its pile. I don't do
It
whites and
does.
colors.
No, I don't really.
I don't,
No,
the
not
whites and
anymore.
colors
There's
don't really
just a
need to
couple-
happen.
I used to do gym because like those clothes smelled disgusting, and I didn't want like when we were
Those are
both
not
like going to the
weird.
gym religiously.
Every now and then I have like a work outfit or like a nice blouse that I don't want to be dried. And so I did get a separator and I'll put things in there, but they don't get like literally this is how often that basket gets washed. And when it finally does, it's because I do it. But it's because they're so no, okay, I didn't that came out the wrong way.
Shocker.
It's because
None of my stuff's in it.
right, but it's because I have so many clothes and there's so few things that don't need to be dried. Literally, by the time I do it, I'm like, oh, forgot I had that.
It's like a new article. Of
It's like a
clothing.
new outfit.
That's what we're gonna do tomorrow when we put our laundry away. For
Okay, but going back to the jean thing, Scott does the laundry in our household because, again, he's wonderful. Even if he forgets to do one thing, like he said, he does a lot of other things right.
That was like a
You're
little
backhand.
prison shiv,
That
like
was
just a little.
shit, like, what the?
Why are y'all picking on me tonight? I was trying to.
We're always gonna pick on you, Leah.
This is true.
This is not a problem. What the fuck? How did I earn this spot in the
But
front?
continue. If he does one thing wrong,
By
and go
being
on.
You.
Ugh. Okay. But one thing that he does very well that I'm terrible about is he does laundry and he pretty much gets it out of the dryer like right away.
Oh,
And
no.
so nothing is wrinkled.
I know we live out of the dryer.
I live out of a basket, but at least he folded it.
Well, Rob lives out of a basket that's been out of the dryer for like.
That's
4
why I fold
weeks.
my jeans, and I love you, and I'm saying this because we're on the podcast, and I'm not complaining. But mine's not folded, but just crammed in the hamper after it like dryer. So
I need a refill.
So we're gonna go do. I
If
need
you
to go
walked
back.
in
Hold
our
on, wait, wait.
bathroom
Like we could
right
do
now-
what my parents do. My parents don't do. They only do their own laundry because my dad's like
Honestly,
so protective.
I'd be okay with that.
But then I
But-
have the kids.
I've
We
almost
don't
thought
have
that,
enough
but I
room.
like sex.
Well, we also.
Well, if Rob was doing
you
that,
couldn't
then-
live just like a pile. just
Okay,
sitting
I need
there.
another-
Well, and OCD would kick in. For
That's what I'm
sure.
saying. Yeah.
So that was what I was gonna say. I need another glass of wine, but real quick, so we can just like end this conversation. I would actually be okay with that because I have so many clothes that I could go longer than he could, but there's nowhere we don't have enough space to like have a big enough hamper for all the dirty clothes.
For how
And
long?
then
You
I
basically
could
what you
probably
just.
go like 2 to even 4 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. So you just
Or
said that you'd go like a
I could
month
pull
without.
out like the few things that I might need and live off like one load here and there. And that would annoy him so bad. And we don't have the space for the dirty clothes. So for him, it's just like
Well, our clean clothes are just in a pile. So
easier.
Okay.
So,
Go get your wine. Get your wine.
okay, yeah. And then Scott and I
Leah,
will
These
Leah.
okay?
Would you mind just some
Are
just
these okay?
a couple?
I'm gonna take this off so I can pee
just
while I'm in
some
there.
ice.
Same. Oh yeah. Like
And then Scott,
Yeah.
Laughs and good vibes, 'cause it's Sunday
It's totally
fun day
Are you
with
going
the
into
team.
like some ice
Yeah,
and like a
actually,
splash?